Hey guys, it's Sneaky Pants, or whatever you want to call me. Today we're going to be going into what the leak drops had today for the November month. So these are the three games. It's Def, Nevermind for sure. The third one is like a leak table thing or whatever. The rarest one you could get was Fallout 4. The second rarest was Shadow of Mourner. And then the two which apparently have the same rarity is This Book is a Dungeon and CSGO. But me and 6 friends only got this, which is kind of weird if it has the same rarity as CSGO. So that's really weird. But Nevermind is like a horror game that you can use with like a sensor that takes your heartbeat. I'm only going to show a little bit of that because the capture software doesn't capture it very well. The next one is going to be The Book is a Dungeon. I haven't actually played that. And then Depth, which is like a first-person shooter, shark versus shark thing. You'll see when we get into it. So first, Nevermind. I'm just going to show you exactly what I went through already. I'm going to just show you a little because I'll explain the opening, I guess. So, I have something in my throat. You come into the game, you start a new game, and then you follow this thing. It tells you more about it, and then you make a character, which I named LolFag. So, my name is LolFag, and I'm Dr. Fag. Dr. LolFag. But you're supposed to be like this psychology doctor or whatever, and then you go into the people's brain imprints things, and you go in there, and then you find pictures about it, and then you sort them because you get 10 and you're supposed to sort 5, which are like actually what it's supposed to be. And I can't show you because it does that. Like, it just lags on OBS. But I can show you a trailer. The trailer. Some of it, at least, not all of it. So if you go to, we can just go forward twice. But yeah, the sensor makes it scarier. Like, if your heartbeat goes up, the game gets scarier. We're gonna skip through. So this is pretty much it. You go through stuff. It's spooky, scary stuff. Yeah. I wanna play that with the sensor. If I end up doing that, beat a game every day for 365 days. And now we're doing This Book is a Dungeon. Not recommend. Let's start from the beginning. Tick, 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 tick. You remember a time when you used to steal aching glances at the clock, praying for the strike of the merciful hour that finally set you free. Temporarily released from the shackles of the tiresome workday, you eagerly rush home, shed your work clothes like a burdensome second skin, and flit into the night. Flit into the night to join friends for the merriment and mischief. Those days are gone. The shift came on slowly at first. Sharp pains, dizziness, restlessness, insomnia. But as even more unsettling changes tightened their grip within you, it became clear something was very wrong. Poked, prodded, examined, analyzed a battery of tests, a gauntlet of medical, pummeling, anxious uncertainty, and then the waiting. When the call finally came, you already knew the answer before the words rolled at the lips of rasping away on the other end of the line. Lost in the echo chamber, your mind passed only snippets of the doctor's news. That one that stung the most. It's terminal. A year left to live, maybe 2 at best. I'm so sorry. And then you're alone. Now time is your enemy, siphoning away the last of you with every passing moment, draining the light, the color from your world, leaving an empty shell of aching hopelessness and dark anticipation in its wake. The clacking of keyboards, ringing of phones, and casual banter of clueless coworkers is a steady ache. It rakes at the frayed corners, pulls at the tattered edges of your weary mind, but the appointed hour has arrived. It dampens the din. If only for a short while, tomorrow's another day for them at least. For you, possibly. You linger for just a minute longer, letting the eager parade filter through the exit. The last to leave, you close up the door and pull your overcoat tight around you. A spitting mist turns to a downpour well before you reach the dry sanctuary of the putrid subway entrance. The stairs are a descent into unpleasant smells and hustled near misses. as bustling crowds crash together to get in from their mundane 9 to 5 lives. For a moment, you miss that simplicity of routine that promise of continuance. Standing at the edge of the platform, you look down at the electrified cats. Wind picks up in the tunnel. Wait, why am I doing this? We're going to skip to the end because this is just supposed to draft the gameplay, not exactly the story. I don't know why I was doing that. Poor guy has cancer, and then we'll take the bag. Okay. The book is aged and weathered. Its cover is adorned with an ominous skeletal being that looks half human, half serpent, and the title is written in a language you don't have the tongue to decipher. Open the book. Let's flip to a random page. You flip to a random page and find nothing. You see your eyes playing tricks on you, or did you see the faint glimmer of words fading from view just now? To the first page. The frail pages seem brittle to the touch. They're in danger of crumbling with nothingness, yet your fingers resonate with an unknown energy. You turn to the last page, nothing. To another random page. Slipping through the pages, the faint flicker of ink catches your eye. You flip back several pages to try and find it. After much searching down, your fingers at spots. A faint drawing of a keyhole. You slick your reach for a finger and trace it over the drawing. Sudden sharp pain. A paper cut spurs you. Pull your hand away quickly. Looking down, you notice the keyhole stretched as changed into a fanged serpent. Spots of your blood dot the page. The room swims. You feel faint and disoriented. Your vision goes black as you hit the floor. A sharp impact to your temple, jolting your It sends a raw white hate burning through your consciousness, then empty space. Ooh, spooky! You fall through the black void. Erasing the past. Erasing the future. Only the present. What is happening? Good question. Where am I? Who knows? Who am I? Nobody knows. We just know you have cancer. What is the darkness eating away inside of me? This is depressing. And then, a light. a light. I can click on the light. You awaken in a small chamber illuminated by the light of a single flickering torch resting in a sconce at the far of the wall. What? The sharp throb pulsing behind your eyes fades quickly, but an unpleasant chill is creeping in. You notice Fridge crushed into the stone floor. At this distance, the torchlight is too dim to make out what they say. You grab the torchlight from the wall, fuck, that's a weird word, and take comfort in your supple warmth it breathes across your face. You can get a better look at your surroundings. Holding the torch closer to the floor, you clearly see the inscription carved there. It reads, Chapter 1, Why the Walls Bleed. A heavy wooden note to the south appears to be the only way out of this pit. We'll go to the door. The door creaks and shudders as it opens as you strain against its weight. The looking down the water droplets come from a passage to the west. You catch a whiff of something familiar, something out of place. Is that blank? You also notice another passageway to the east. Is that the citrus? What? You also notice another passageway to the east, as well as the door you just came through. Let's go towards the water droplets. The narrow corridor opens into a dead-end room. The reeks of over-ripened fruit. You're blasted with a sweet, pungent odor, which nearly overpowers you. Looking around, you notice a vicious, reddish substance draining out of several large round holes in the wall. This mysterious fluid drips down in a slow, slippery cascade, collecting the stone basins carved along the base of the wall. The only exit through the wall you came into. Go to the east. Pushing further into the unknown depths, your eyes play tricks on the torchlight. What lurks in the darkness ahead is getting away just beyond the glow of the torch. As you round the corner, you notice a small alcove in the passageway here. The corridor continues to the east. The northern passage leads around the corner, back to the west. Let's go to the alcove. There's a large crack in the wall of the alcove. It's not big enough for you to squeeze through. Who knows what could be in it? Reach into it. You reach into the hole and immediately recoil as tearing massive stinging bites and insects swarm up your arm. It takes a minute to fling them off. Sucks to suck. Patch extends to the west and the north. Let's go north. A pile of bones and skulls lay scattered across. Boop. The bones have been picked clean and show no markings of it. You notice 2 human skulls and the absent remains. Searching through the remains, you disturb one of the human skulls, which rolls off the stone slab, clatters into the floor. Scrap of paper. The age parchment is faded and covered in drops of long, dried blood. It reads, "This awful place, what have I done, what have I become? Please forgive me." A series of sharp hurts dangles from the ceiling. Imagine what it might feel like to be strung up there one of these, rusty things hooked into your guts, waiting to be eaten alive. Then you banish the thought from your mind. Southern door. Let's go to the west. The floor has collapsed to the wall ahead, which is flooded with a stagnant, murky water. On the opposite side lies an open door. You peer into its depth and wonder what might lie in, waiting just beneath the shimmering surface. Checks of rebel are crumbling off the side of the wall by the edge of the walkway. You pick up the first side chunk of rebel and hurl it into the water. It splashes, then sinks. This water's surface comes splashing to life as something makes a quick work of the rebel. You quickly straight around the edges of the water recorder while Anubis is distracted. Oh, that worked for some reason. Beyond the ornate door, you enter a nicer room. The stone is much more. 4 tall display cases positioned. Investigate display 2. Okay, well, I guess this is it. You play, it's like a text-based adventure game with a little pictures and stuff. I don't know if I would get into it. Doesn't seem like my kind of game. So that's kind of disappointing. And then, whatever. And then we go down to depth. So this is the last game, one of the 3 that I got. And it's my favorite by far. I played it on a free weekend, and it's really fun. I enjoy it. So it's pretty much a 4-player human team versus a 2-player shark team. And then you protect this thing that picks up gold and makes chests. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Which I could show you if it loads. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to do a diver. Because I like them best. And then we'll just find one. Oh, wait, it's right there. Lol. We should be able to find them pretty fast. Hopefully. You can buy skins for $6. Jesus Christ. That's expensive. Is this a thing now? There's like skins and everything, and that's fine if you give like give out free updates. I don't know. It's gonna take a while to find a match, isn't it? I don't want to equip you. Since a shark. Okay. The skin will unlock for owners of the game Chivalry Medieval Warfare, so I have that. Nice. Wait, I just equipped. This is the one I want. Well, I guess I'll just skip to when I have a game going. If I remember. So if there's like a long awkward silence, I forgot to cut it out. Okay, so we found a game. Now we choose a diver. We're gonna be the Marissa because we're bitches. And then you buy your first gun. You start with your pistols, and then you can buy these later when you get more money. And then you can buy upgrades for it when you have more money. And there's consumables. So, yeah, let's get into it. Well, I mean, we have to wait until everybody's ready. But as soon as everybody else is ready, yeah, let's get into it. Oh. Lordy Lord. We already have a bot, too. Bots are like the most overpowered thing in this game. So here we are. There's Steve. That's what we have to protect. It can get destroyed if you don't repair it. You have to buy the repair tool, which I don't have unlocked because I'm not high enough level. Fucking hiccups. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. And we'll just do a full game because this is my favorite out of the ones that I got in this drop. So you pick up these for money, and then you give it to Steve. And then your heart starts to pound when there's a shark near. So there's gonna be a shark that comes out of there. Oh, don't you can do it! It looks like he bought a skin. So you have to work together with your teammates. You can't go wandering off because you die super fast, which is completely fair. Completely fair. Now I got dualies, and we're gonna get these bitches. Oh, you got them. Good job. Good job, team. But then you have tickets as well, so you don't have to so you don't have to completely do it the whole time. I'm trying to move around so I don't get hit. I hear him. I didn't know that's a teammate. Ah. Boop. So the sharks sometimes die pretty easy as long as you hit them. Yep, got him. So you want to stick together as a team because they can see, they have like a sonar type thing, and then it like goes every once in a while. They can see where you are. So I'm gonna go back to my team. You can hold a maximum of 20 items that you can see in the bottom right. Ah! Somebody save me. Thank you. And they're both dead. And then you can find like health kits like this and then heal yourself. And there's also ammo kits like that. Poor diver. And then sharks can eat seals to heal themselves. I hear him. Go, 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 go. Get my money. At least. Ah! Control makes you go down. I'm gonna take that. I don't think anybody killed him. Oh no, the shark killed somebody. Almost nobody goes for the shark. I mean, Steve is what I mean. Everybody goes for the shark. Duh. But yeah. We're gonna get some more health. But if you don't work together with like the other shark, you're pretty much screwed. Go, 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 go. I don't know if that's where they are coming from. But sharks can like break objects too. I just want to die so I can get a new. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, world. So we're gonna buy a new weapon. We're gonna buy one of the assault rifles. Let's buy this one because it costs more, which means it's better, right? Then you can get scopes. Scopes aren't that good, so we're gonna get the night vision scope so I can show you. I'm talking way too fast. But see, and then boom. It doesn't really work against shark, I guess. But I don't really like the scopes in this game. I feel like it's better just to blind fire. Oh, and one of the sharks left, and now they have a hard bot. So we're pretty much fucked, is what I'm saying. Bots like never miss, and they kill really fast. Oh, as he misses. There we go. Got double kill because I'm just such a bad A. Let's get some ammo. 6 plus 5. I don't know what that means. I'm so bad! I'm so bad! I'm so bad! Oh, I was so close to dying. You can also buy like consumables, and some of them like light them up, sharks, so you know where they are. There's like mines, so it's pretty cool. I don't know how I'm supposed to see it because sharks aren't like lit up or anything. Please don't touch me. Look at that bot. Oh, he's not dead! I thought I killed him! I seriously thought I killed him! I can't believe that other one didn't die. Yeah, come here, meat. Come on, meat. You can't inspect it. I don't like games that sell you skins, but you can't inspect your weapons. Like, I don't like that. It's like, if you're gonna sell skins, at least let me inspect my weapons. Bastard. And goodbye, world. Reload. Ah! I heard him. Is he gonna get me? He's not gonna get me. I killed him. I kinda wanna die again so I can upgrade again. Look how much money I have. I can't use it. As a shark, you get upgrade points too. I can't believe the bot just missed me. The fuck was that? I got a double kill too. Dang it, man. I just want this to end. I just want to stop being so good, but I can't. You know? I'm bleeding. Ah! He got me. I'm dead. Bot got me. So we can get tagging and splitting. Tagging will add tracking darts. Can we get more than one? No, we can't get more than one. And extra mags. Can we get that as well? We can get extra mags as well. And we'll do the same thing with this one. And then we'll buy some community ones. We'll play flare. No, actually, let's buy some mines. And then we'll just mine it up here. And then they'll bound to run into it. Don't buy. The mines can kill you too. Like if you stay by it when it explodes. Wow, he took a lot of. Yeah, I don't like the scope. I'm gonna sell the scope. There he is. He got me. So we're gonna. Oh. No, never mind. That's the same guy that disconnected earlier. We'll do the other scope. We'll try the other one. It's still pretty bad. I just like regular red dot sights, you know? That's the kind of scope I like. I'll show you some other guns if I die again. Oh, I don't think I will, because there's only 3 lives left. Tickets left. Oh, there he is. I killed him from there too. Wow. He must have been low. Well, was fun, boys. Ah, he ran into my... Okay, well that's it, and then it shows your tickets versus other team tickets. Yeah, so apparently there's 11 maps because the achievement just said 7 on 11 with win a game on all maps. But this is my favorite so far. I hope that captured correctly because I wasn't paying attention. But this is by far my favorite game in the bundle that I'm probably going to play, unlike the other two. Because they don't seem like my kind of game. But yeah, so that's it for this. And look at my background. Look how cool that is. But thanks for watching this, guys. If you liked it, make sure you like it. If you disliked it, if you dislike it. If you watched this whole entire episode, put a comment in the section below. The first one to mention this gets depth for free because I have an extra copy. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next video.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.